They saved dozens of voice messages, and nobody ever pressed play.
Wait, what? How does that even happen?
It's surprisingly common. Hi, I'm Bradley.
And I'm Melissa. Welcome to the Event Experience Podcast by 360 Entertainment.
We dig into the small details. Photo booths, DJs, audio guest books, the things that actually shape an event.
Let's get into today's episode. We're unpacking how to make audio guest books into real keepsakes, not forgotten files.
Quick point up front. Some planners say just record everything and hope for the best.
I'm not sure I buy that. Raw equals unusable more often than not.
Fair, and that disagreement is exactly why planning matters. A little structure turns a pile of clips into a story.
I want to tell a quick real example. We worked with a couple who had dozens of messages, but never played a single one after the wedding because every clip had music or people talking over each other.
No way. They kept all those voices and still lost the memory?
Exactly. That's heartbreaking, but it's fixable with 3 practical moves we'll walk through. Prompts, placement plus coordination, and post-event curation.
Let's start with prompts, the words you give guests. Say something nice rarely works.
Right. Use open, actionable prompts that invite a memory or a moment. Tell us your favorite memory with the guest of honor. What's one silly story we'll laugh about later? Or for a school event, what advice would you give next year's students?
Humor prompts are clutch. On a birthday card, we once suggested, share the most ridiculous thing that happened with blank. People relax and the clips become joyful gold.
Print 3 prompt cards at the station so guests can pick one. Short scripts reduce hesitation, and you'll get fewer moments.
Placement matters as much as the prompt. Put the mic where traffic naturally flows, near the bar, the guest book table, or close to the photo booth crossover.
Brand the station with a small sign, a one-line instruction, and the prompt cards. If it looks intentional, guests treat it like part of the event.
Now, coordination. Tell your DJ and photo booth lead you want 2 brief playback moments. We recommend scheduling them around minute markers, like 45 and 90 after the reception starts. Keep each window to 60 to 90 seconds.
Totally. Short, curated playback wins over one long, messy block. If the DJ fades music and plays 2 or 3 top clips, guests hear the value without the event losing momentum.
On tech, don't rely on the house mic on the dance floor. Use a dedicated recorder or mic near the station.
A solid, affordable choice is the Zoom H1N handheld recorder. Pair it with a foam windscreen and fresh AA batteries. For tabletop use, a small USB condenser with a pop filter works well. Always bring a second SD card and a backup power source.
And label everything. Create a simple handoff workflow. Who collects the files, how they're duplicated, and where they go after the event.
Name a person, a planner, a friend, or a member of the 360 team if you've contracted us, to grab the recorder and make a duplicate right away. That cuts the risk of lost recordings.
Let's talk editing. Even small tweaks make a huge difference. Level matching, trimming silences, and sequencing 3 to 5 highlights into a short reel.
A simple structure works. A one-line intro from a close friend or family member. 2 emotional clips, a funny clip, and a sincere closer. That 3 to 5 minute highlight is something people will actually listen to.
If you don't want a DIY, affordable editors can assemble the reel from timestamps. We at 360 Entertainment also offer highlight track options, so clients don't have to hunt for help after the event.
Practical action you can do right now. When you visit the venue, choose 3 prompt options, pick 1 visible mic station spot, and assign who will collect the files at the end of the night.
Those 3 small choices dramatically raise the odds you'll end up with usable, meaningful recordings, instead of files that sit on a hard drive.
Quick recap. Prompt intentionally, place and brand the station, coordinate exact playback windows with your DJ, choose appropriate mics and backups like the Zoom H1N, and plan a clean vendor handoff.
If you want prompt templates or a one-page checklist, visit the 360 Entertainment website. We keep downloadable examples so planners and hosts can use them immediately.
Thanks for listening. Keep these small steps in mind, and you'll turn guest voices into a story the host actually wants to press play for.
Thank you for listening to the Event Experience podcast by 360 Entertainment. For more advice and templates, follow the podcast and visit www.360entllc.com.
Let's create an experience worth remembering.